Hey everyone, today's video is about when they take care of you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The late autumn sun was setting, casting a warm golden glow through the windows of your shared apartment. You sat on the couch, a cozy blanket draped over your shoulders, watching Kirishima and Bakugo bicker over dinner preparations in the kitchen. Their voices carried through the space as a familiar and comforting hum of the kettle on the stove. Damn it, Kirishima. You didn't just dump all the seasoning in all at once. Bakugo growled, slapping the back of Kirishima's hand with a wooden spoon. His crimson eyes narrowed as he glanced at the sizzling pan on the stove. Kirishima grinned, utterly unfazed by the grimy blonde. Relax, Katsuki. It's just stir-fry, not rocket science. He stifled a laugh, knowing better than to intervene when Bakugo was in full chef mode. Still, you couldn't resist not to tease. Don't set the kitchen on fire, you two. Bakugo shot you a sharp glare, but the corner of his lips switched upwards. Oh, don't distract the chef. You'll end up starving. Kirishima chuckled, grabbing a handful of chopped vegetables to toss into the pan. And don't act too high and mighty, Katsuki. Last time you cooked, the smoke alarm went off. Keep talking, shitty hair, and I'll make sure you don't get a plate. Also, the smoke alarm went off because I was getting too mad at you. Their playful banter continued as he leaned back against the couch, basking in the warmth of the room. The scent of garlic and spices filled the air, promising a delicious meal. You were so lost in the moment that you didn't notice Bakugo approaching until it was a bit too late. Here, taste this, he demanded, holding out a spoon filled with steaming sauce. You reached out with instant, not realizing how close his hands were to yours. Ow, you yelped, pulling your hand back quickly as the edge of the spoon grazed your skin. The heat seared your fingertips, leaving behind an angry red mark. Bakugo's eyes widened in shock. Shit, I didn't mean... Damn it, stay there. He bolted to the kitchen, running cold water over a clean towel before rushing back to you. Kirishima was already at your side, his brows furrowed in concern. Babe, are you okay? Let me see. He gently took your hand, inspecting the burn. It's not that bad, you said, though your voice wavered slightly. The stinging sensation was sharper than you expected. Not bad, my ass. Bakugo muttered, kneeling in front of you. He pressed the cool towel against your hand, his touch uncharacteristically gentle. Why the hell didn't you pull back faster? You raised an eyebrow at him. Why were you holding a scalding spoon so close to my hand? His jaw tightened and he looked away, clearly frustrated with himself more than at you. Whatever. Just keep this on. Kirishima wrapped an arm around your shoulders, pressing a soft kiss to your temple. Katsuki, don't beat yourself up. Accents happen. Yeah, well, it's a stupid accent. Bakugo snapped, though his voice lacked its usual bite. He glanced at you, his expression softening. Does it still hurt? A little. You admitted, smiling at his rare display of vulnerability. But I'll live. Kirishima grinned, his sharp teeth flashing. See? Our girl's tough. She can handle a little burn. Bakugo scowled, but you could see the guilt lingering in his eyes. You're still icing it, though. Don't try to argue. You bit back a laugh. Yes, sir. For the next hour, Kirishima made it his mission to distract you with silly jokes and exaggerated stories, earning a few reluctant snickers from Bakugo. Meanwhile, Bakugo hovered nearby, checking the burn every few minutes and muttering curses under his breath. By the time dinner was ready, the tension had finally eased, and the three of you settled around the table. Bakugo placed a plate in front of you, his ears stained pink. Eat, and don't touch anything hot this time. You couldn't tell but smile. Thanks, Katsuki. Yeah, whatever. He grumbled, though his lips twitched upwards. Kirishima leaned over to kiss your cheek, his crimson eyes shining with affection. You know I've got your back, right? Always. You nodded, your heart swelling with warmth. Despite the chaos, the burns, and the bickering, you wouldn't trade this life for anything else. After all, you knew it wasn't perfect, but somehow it was perfectly yours. The rest of the night passed in a warm haze of shared laughter and tender moments. Despite Bakugo's lingering guilt, you could tell that he was trying his best to make up for the accident in his own subtle way. He kept refilling your drink, scooping extra portions of your favorite parts of the stir fry onto your plate, and even snug glances at your hand to ensure it wasn't swelling. Kirishima, on the other hand, made it his mission to keep things lighthearted. He told ridiculous stories about his training days at UA, exaggerating every detail to make you laugh. And that's when Kaminari fried half the common area. Man, I thought I was this close to expelling him. You giggled, shaking your head. I don't believe you. Kaminari's accidents weren't that bad. They were worse. Baku interjected, smirking slightly. Don's face couldn't aim shit for back then. Still can't, honestly. Hey, he's got a lot better. Kirishima defended, but his grin gave him away. Though, yeah, maybe you're alright. The conversation flowed naturally, and the warmth of your connection with them filled the room. By the time the dishes were cleared and the three of you moved to the couch, the earlier incident felt like a distant memory. Kirishima flopped onto the couch first, dragging you down with him. Come here, you, he said, wrapping his arms around you and pulling you into his chest. I'm claiming color rights tonight. Before you could respond, Bakugo dropped onto the other side of the couch with a scoff. Don't get greedy, shitty hair. She's not just yours. He smiled, watching as Bakugo leaned in to gently grab your injured hand. Does it hurt less now? Yeah, it's already starting to feel a lot better. Next time, don't be so careless. He raised an eyebrow. Me? You're the one who... Alright, no fighting. Kirishima interrupted, chuckling. Katsuki, admit it. You feel bad. Of course I feel bad, idiot. I don't like hurting her. Your heart softened. It's okay. It's not like you did it on purpose. Still, I don't like it. He leaned over to kiss his cheek, feeling him tense slightly. You're forgiven. Just don't burn the kitchen next time, okay? Like I'd let that happen. Your chest swelled with warmth as you leaned into them both, in their arms with the gentle rhythm of their breath surrounding you. Everything felt right. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!